Hi, welcome back to the channel. This week we're going to create drum fills, and I think the best approach for this is to use Audiomodern's awesome Loopmix. So first up, let's just have a listen to what we currently have. We have this section of the track. So it's sounding quite good, but I want to get rid of this section here. And I want to replace that with a drum fill. So let's open up Loopmix. So the way Loopmix works is essentially you have 6 tracks here, or 6 layers or parts, and into each of these you can load a different loop. So let's open up some loops, and let's choose a few at random. So for real sounds good. Let's grab 5 of those and drag them in, like so. And let's just solo Loopmix and play this back. We need to mark 1 to play back. Currently playing back a bit slow, so let's turn that up, ×2. So that's sounding quite good, but it's only playing back 1 loop at the moment. But if we press this big red button, we can randomize and it will play back a section for each of these loops randomly. Do it again. And the benefit of doing this is really twofold. One, anybody who has bought this pack has these loops, and I wanted to make it a bit more unique. Plus also I wanted to fit it into the track a little bit better. So let's just loop this section where that loop is going to go, like so. Currently it's randomly selecting which one of these hits it plays back, but instead what we can do is we can go to rearrange and press the little button, and we can see that now the individual hits have been moved around. So this one here that's on step 2, that was on 16. Similarly, this one on step 5 now was on step 12. So let's do it again, and you can see that they've moved around again. We can go over to reverse. Currently there is no randomization happening at all on this one because it's not switched on, but if we switch it on and then press this randomization, you'll see some of these hits get reversed. So there we have a little R here. So the second hit on track 3 has been reversed. Similarly on whatever number this one is on track 1 has been reversed. It is also randomizing density. We have volume and pitch switched off. They're also fun to randomize, but for the purposes of this, we're going to leave them off. I don't want any randomization happening with those. So let's go back and listen to it in context now. Just make sure you switch the little MIDI keyboard on, so it only plays when MIDI is triggering it. And you can see, just we clicked a few randomizations and a few random loops, and instantly, we're almost there actually. Let's just go over to the mixer now, and we have the panning. So let's turn this one, not too much, let's go left 20, left 20. Let's just check. We have 5 loops active. So let's go center for this one, and then right for that one, and then right for this one as well. 23 and 20, doesn't really matter, 24. So now when we play this back, we get a little bit of panning also. So it seems that number 2 is playing back the majority of the time. So let's just back to our mixer. Let's put this on center, and let's change this one to right, that one to left. Again, it doesn't matter. So we go, sounding quite good, getting a bit of panning now. Let's go to our volume, and I'm going to turn down the first half of each of these, like so. And now I'll play this back. It should be silent for the first half. Yep, sounding good. And now let's put back some of these, what we already had earlier. So we have the riser. a few other hats. Let's have a listen to what it sounds like now. Let's just turn the output down a bit so it's more in line with the track. Let's go back to randomizing it, because I think the busyness was at the first half of the bar, and now it's lost a bit of that in the second half, so we need to bring back a bit more groove into the second half now. I think we have it. Let's just go back and adjust the panning now, because number 4 and 5 are the dominant ones. So 4, let's put that on the center, and 5 also. Let's bring the panning back just a touch like so. Let's move this one to the left. So there we go, very quick and easy drum fills in Loopmix. So thanks for watching, and I'll be back next week with something else. See you then, bye.